No, it's not bullshit, Steve. It's not, okay? This is an old, outworn doctrine that to be spiritual or whatever, you know, money can make monsters when it is out of balance and when it is not tread right. Exactly. It's just a transfer of energy, and the intent behind it is the important thing. Okay, if we hold on to it non-miserly, yes, then it will be the root of all evil. You know, if we give it away, we will get more back and we can do more good with it. Right, so this is for Cancer, spirit card for Cancer. Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, like I say, I talked about this Notre Dame, okay? We have these thoughts and we have these things going around in our head that have been told to us for years, you know? Steve, if you're going to carry on like that, I'll just block you out of this thing, you know? But this is it. We need to break these. We need to break these, okay? Because it's like I say, this is energy. This is old stories we are told. Okay, they're not right. We are living in a different age from when them stories were kind of started. Okay. And then it's out of balance. It's not good because there are, like I say, things happen. You know, what's the word? God, my head today. Repercussions. You know, every action has that. Sorry, I've been, for those of you that know, I have a thing in my head. It's classed as a tumor, but I don't call it that. And last night, in fact, Spirit said to me, it's crystal. So apparently I have a crystal in my head, but it really affects my short-term memory with words. Yeah. Yeah, we've all got triggers with money because of old belief patterns. And if we carry on with them, this is where we're going to carry on still getting triggered. So this is why this is coming up with this moon, you know, that we need to change our thought patterns. I'm absolutely terrible, you know, terrible. Money really, really, really is a huge trigger for me, but I'm having to work through that. And there you go, Cancer. You know, the card I've just pulled for you is intention. And this is it. You know, there is a difference between love of money and love of money. There is a difference. You know, if you think you can only be happy when you love money that much that you hold it and you're obscene with it and stuff like that, then yeah, that isn't good. You know, but if you actually think, you know what, money is love, it is coming to me and I can give love back by doing that. We all like to buy gifts for people. We all like to buy presents, and we cannot do that unless we have money. It is an exchange. It is an energy exchange. It is a payment for something that we have done. And then we pass it on to get what we want. You know, that is the thing. We see it like that. It is not evil at all. It's secular, you know, it's there. It's energy that we can just sometimes like misuse. When it's used in the right way and when it has this intention, then, like I say, it comes from the heart. So what this says, Cancer, is do not lose sight of your original intention. Check inside your heart to see if the path you are traveling on fits with your original hopes and aspirations. If not, take action, take control, and steer your life back on course. Now, that's interesting because, as I said, it's almost like you've had this idea, you're doing what you want to do, suddenly success comes and you go, oh, no, I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. You know, get back into your heart. Back into your heart and always take the path to love, okay? Like I say, don't be scared of success. If you're doing what you love anyway, you're going to get success anyway, you know? So it's like I say, it comes hand in hand. So don't be afraid of success, okay? And if you're doing something from the heart, expect success as well, okay? Right. Right, okay, so who we got? Cancer? Leo. Yeah, I mean, you know, I really want to do videos based on each one of these things that I talk about. It's just finding the time to do them, you know. But like I say, we stick with, oh, no, that's what we were told. You know, I come from the north of England, and the north of England, people struggled. They were hard workers. They struggled, and it's meant to be, you know, you go out every day and you work, and you're thankful at the end of the day, at the end of the week, for that pittance of pay because you've done your job. You know, that's not what it's about at all. But so many people still live in that belief that life is meant to be a struggle. You know, money is not the be all and end all. You know, money does not replace love or anything like that. But when we have that and don't make our focus on that, you know, then we can help people more. Okay. And like I say, this is what's happening at the minute with this Notre Dame thing. These billionaires are donating so much money to help build a building, yet there are people that are starving. So if you had this money, what would you do? You know, where would you put it to good use? Okay, and that is not evil. No, I didn't forget Gemini. I'd done Gemini as the second reading, so that one is there. Right, okay, this is starting to get, like I say, the energies in here. Can you see how the balance is going out? Okay. You know, and it's like I say, energetically, we need to keep things in balance already. I'm up to Leo. So Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, and Aries have been done. Okay, you'll have to watch them on the replay. So, right, who are we up to now? Leo. As for these readings, okay, because they're not that pleasant, okay? They haven't been that much. But like I say, this full moon is not pleasant neither, okay? And we need to realize that life isn't always pleasant. You know, it's like Pleasant Street. We don't live on there. We don't live with the white picket fences and stuff like that. You know, we don't. That is not life. You know, if we had good all of the time and everything was wonderful, we would never learn and we would never grow and we would never experience, okay? So sometimes we need to take that shit to then come out and like appreciate the smell of the roses. So what this is saying here is yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it was saying. The light's gone out on something, Leo. Yeah, Leo, there is something that you have been hanging on to, something that you have been clinging to, kind of hanging from a thread with, okay? It's going to be, something's going to happen. This could be a big ending for you, okay? This could be no more basing on nostalgia is going to keep this together. Like I say, you're kind of, it's frayed. Something is frayed. I feel you have been afraid to let go, but now it's just going to disintegrate. It's almost like they're showing me like a rope here and you're clinging, and then all of a sudden it just disintegrates. It's not that you let go, it's just, it disintegrates. These little bits that you're clinging to are just going to disappear, okay? So it's almost like you've got a free fall. I do feel there will be emotional pain connected to this, but it's almost like this emotional pain has been there for some time. You've just been trying to pretend that it's not. So it's almost like this is coming to take you out of that darkness, out of that not knowing. It's almost like you have had this sort of Damocles hanging over your head for some time, at least a year kind of thing I'm feeling with this. But it's almost like, is this going to happen? Is it not? Is this going to happen? So you're having like sort of moments of, all right, everything's okay. But then the worry of, is something going to elude me? Is this going to leave me? Am I going to leave kind of thing? This is how it is. This could be jobs, relationships, or whatever. I feel it's more relationships because I feel, you know, it's more connected to the heart space rather than work. But it's almost like this is the time. See it as, you know, this should have been done and dusted a long time ago, okay? But you've been clinging to that hope or clinging to that fear. And what you have been doing is blocking yourself and others within this, okay? Because there's a new voyage, a voyage of discovery, a voyage of kind of discovery within yourself. This could be connected to an air sign, or it could be that you're traveling through air as well. Okay, but it's like I say, you know, there isn't anything you can do now to hold on. Okay, this is it. Your grip has been loosened, but please know this is coming in to free you. Okay, it's not coming in to hurt you. It's not coming in to make you a victim. It's not coming in to make your life terrible. It's coming in to make you start to live your life. Okay, and it's like I say, you will be free as a bird when you actually, I feel when we come to August time, when you see this like as it is from a higher perspective, you're going to see that this is right. My ears are ringing, absolutely ringing now. Spirit are really, really in my ears here. You know, it's almost like Notre Dame, the bells, you know, this is time. This is the warning signs for you. It's going to happen. Nothing you can do about it. So try and just surrender into it and see that this is coming to free you. Okay. It's quite a heavy one there for Leo. Right. Yeah, you may feel it's almost like you may feel vulnerable, but I'm not. I feel this is going to be a relief. This is going to be a relief, you know, because you have had there has been no quality of life. You know, it hasn't been quality. Okay. So this is why it's getting rid, because it's taken up space that, you know, you need to fill with something else. Somebody else, I nearly said there's something else. There you go. Holiday card. And this says, the spirit of the ocean calls you, offering healing and much needed peace. Come to the water and connect with its endless flow of magic. You need a change of scenery. Take a holiday yourself, different surroundings, you know, take time for yourself and see what happens. But please don't be scared. Okay? Please don't be scared. Sorry, I'm trying to see what for some reason. Okay. Truth is truth and what we need to hear. Yeah, you know what? I finish all of my readings by saying Satnam at the end, and Satnam means truth is my name, you know, truth is my identity, and I cannot be anything but truthful. And that has got me into trouble at times, and people don't like it. But, you know, I always said I was born without the ability to lie, you know, and I used to not like that. But now I like it, you know, because I feel that I embrace it, because I feel people know what they're getting with me. And, you know, the truth is never, ever coming from a bad place. You know, if people take offense at what I say or do, then that's their bad, because, you know, it's not coming from a bad place. And I hope I'm always kind with it as well. You know, that is what I would like to be. Okay. Seen that done. What happened? Did something happen? I'm going to go on to Virgo in a second. I'm just taking a break. I hope is this making sense to you? I'm just going to try and find the dog. Hendrix! Andy! Andy! Oh, he's there. He's asleep on the sofa. Like I say, he can't hear. He just hear grunts, and he's getting a little bit old. And he's 96 in dog years, and he just keeps wandering around. Bless him. He's really funny. He makes me laugh. So right, who are we on to now? Virgo. Right. First time viewer. Oh, well, hi, Rochelle. I hope you like it. The real OG. What does OG mean? I'm watching the OA at the moment. I like that. I really like that. Your Leo husband left you for his ex. Before you think you get it. You know, like I say, when somebody, I can't get over, you know, I find it hard how these people, when somebody has said to them, I no longer love you and I'm leaving, and then they do anything to get that person back. And like I said before, anybody who's listening to this, you know, look at the beginning of this when I talked about the song by Keaton Henson, you know, and it's like, you know, if somebody says they don't love you and don't want to be there, then why would you want to be with them? You know, I can't get it. You know, and then if they do come back through manipulation, it's kind of like you always know that, you know, and it's sad, you know, it's sad. I was talking to somebody today about that actually. Said he was going to get dinner and didn't come back. Sitting under the moon while watching you. Wow. Make sure that you set your intentions, April. Pink Moon. Yeah, Pink Moon by Nick Drake's one of my favorite songs. It's on quite a few of my playlists. Ooh. I'm thinking about doing that as well. Is anybody on Spotify? Because I'm thinking of maybe, you know, just because music is such a big thing to me, I'm thinking about maybe doing some playlists, you know, connected with. I have got a tarot playlist actually that I put. I tried to think of songs one night that would go with each tarot card. Yeah, well, when I do, I'll try and set up a Love Buddha Spotify, okay? Maybe it's over this weekend if I can, and you know, that would be cool. That would be cool, you know, and we can put songs that relate to this because I feel music is so healing, and music has a lot of the answers as well. Yeah, check out Pink Moon by Nick Drake on YouTube, but not yet though. Don't go and leave me to listen to Nick Drake. Right, okay, so Virgo. At least it's cooled down a little bit in here. Virgo, right, okay, this is interesting. I hate it when something comes up there. Oh, thank you, April. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for that. I want to say as well, there's been a bit of a problem with I'm still in talks with them to try and get this. And like I say, it's not about money, but if people are giving me or donating with the intent of me getting that for the work I'm doing and it's not coming to me, then I don't like it, but I don't know how to turn the super chat off with this, okay? So thank you. I really appreciate that, April. But like I say, until I get this sorted out, then I would say please don't do it because I'm not getting them, okay? So, right, okay, Virgo, right, my PayPal is paypal.me, Love Buddha, I think. I think that's what it is. But thank you, I get the PayPal ones, it's just the YouTube ones, there's been a huge problem and it's mounted up to quite a lot, so I'm still trying to get in, well, I've got in touch with them, but trying to deal with anybody on here is really bad. So right, okay, I'm going to get in with this. So, Virgo, right, okay. Virgo, there is something that you are not prepared to take a risk with, okay? This is it. This is where the imbalance is. I feel there is somebody around, okay, this could possibly be an earth sign, okay, like yourself, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There is somebody there who is, there's a security with them, there's a trust with them, there's already established, okay, something is established with them, but for some reason you are kind of holding them at arm's length. There's a